was looking at your last business report, John.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah, you couldn't. Nope, I'm sorry.
I worked my entire week for that report. What are you talking? I even came on Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go.
But
all right, do you guys want to see what happened before this scene or after? I heard before.
man, I gotta get this reported by Monday.
Okay, calm down. You're gonna get the job. You'll do great.
Well, what if they fire me?
Don't worry about that. I mean, you finished college and you worked so hard to get to this point.
I just can't take the pressure.
You can do it.
I'm just gonna delete everything.
This.
None of it's good. None of it's any good. Look at this.
Stop doing that.
Hey, John, how's the report coming?
All right, just for the heck of it, we're gonna watch what happened after this scene.
I'm so happy you hired me for this new job.
I know, the last guy we had, we could say wasn't getting the job done.
So the thing is, I was doing all the work.
Well, you're fired. All right, I might not have my license, but that is not going to stop me from getting any words with the letter P in them. So, I need some words that have the letter P in them. We are going to play a game that they cannot use the letter P. If they do, you guys are going to buzz them out. Let me hear you buzz. That was weak. All right, so let's get some more words with the letter P in them. All right, I heard papaya. Your word is papaya.
How about that ball game last night?
Oh, that was pretty great.
That was spectacular.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I'd sure say so. How about that one kid? He got a slam dunk.
Yeah, and that touchdown? Oh my goodness!
Are we talking about the same sport here, buddy?
Are you talking about the same extracurricular there, buddy?
How would I know?
Was that your twin brother there? Oh yeah, the twin. You guys look so much alike. It's really starting to confuse me. I mean, especially if we're all gonna.
I mean, if we're all just gonna do something.
Yeah, I mean, we just can't do this. I think we might have to, you know, get rid of him. Yeah, and I have a perfect...
And I have an idea.
I'm pretty interested.
I am extremely interested in this idea.
Well, let me tell you. We're gonna kill him.
Wow, good idea. I would never have guessed.
Thank you. That's all I have for the plan. Do you have any?
Well, that's all I got for the thing that we're gonna do.
Siberia.
One thing.
Putin.
2 things.
Election scandals.
3 things.
Potential communism.
4 things.
Bears.
5 things.
Long lines.
6 things.
Soviet era construction.
7 things.
Snow.
8 things you find at Russia.
Hey Connor. Hey Emmett. Tell me.
8 things you find at
Valparaiso.
8 things you find at
Valparaiso. My family.
1 thing.
Bread.
2 things.
Walmart.
3 things.
Lots of stores.
4 things.
Artisans.
5 things.
A farmer's market.
6 things.
A lot of parks.
7 things.
Me.
8 things you find at Valparaiso.
Hey Tanner.
Hey, Connor.
Tell me.
8 things you find out.
A submarine.
8 things you find at a submarine.
Cramped space.
1 thing.
Lots of air.
2 things.
Lots of water.
3 things.
Now one guy who just doesn't want to be there and wants his mom.
4 things.
More water.
5 things.
Metal.
6 things.
Things you should know about.
7 things.
Big bombs.
8 things you find at a submarine.
Hey, Kendall.
Yes, Tanner.
Can you tell me 8
things you find at cat store.
8 things you find at an airplane.
Bad people.
1 thing.
Scary people.
2 things.
Children.
3 things.
Sometimes animals.
4 things.
Bags.
5 things.
Sometimes TVs.
6 things.
Crying babies.
7 things.
That you just want to punch.
8 things you find at
In
an airplane.
Hey, Kenzie. Yeah, Kendall. Can you tell me 8 things you find at a dungeon? 8 things you find at a dungeon. Darkness.
1 thing.
Maybe a candle.
2 things.
A mythological creature.
3 things.
Not me.
4 things.
Bad people.
5 things.
Maybe a sword from the long time ago.
6 things.
More darkness.
7 things.
Dead person.
8 things you find at a dungeon. Da, 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 da.
Look your shirt.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to the final performance of Mocha Madness 2019. We have 33 or so actors and actresses that have spent several weeks learning improv and how to play on stage without any safety net. How many people have seen improv before? How many people have never seen improv before? Okay. Just so we're all on the same page, improv is just scenes or games with certain rules where all the lines, all the dialogue, everything that happens in the scene is all made up out of thin air. They're going to follow certain rules, maybe certain details of the game that's going to be explained right before the scene or the game by the students, and you guys might be involved. There's absolutely no safety net. Anything can happen, and anything will happen. It's pretty awesome. They're going to come to you for suggestions tonight, so I'm going to need the first car you ever had. And your favorite place to go on vacation? And how about the name of that family member that you really don't want around during the holidays? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mocha Madness 2019. team. I'm very proud of these kids. They've worked really, really hard, and they've suffered without having rehearsal for about a week and a half during some pretty inclement weather. And I'm pretty proud of each and every single one of them. They've done a great job. Please welcome Dan. Big brother!
Alright, you guys remember all those awesome sentences you wrote before the show?
Yeah!
Great, well our three improvisers up here are going to utilize those sentences themselves in a scene. Now, I'm going to need a Christmas gift you absolutely hated. Alright, I heard socks.
What are they doing?
I'm really disappointed in you, Mia. I thought you'd do better, okay? I really did.
I just don't know what to tell you. It was all Ben Hardy.
Ben Hardy? Dang it! Ben Hardy. He's messed up everything for me, let me tell you. My son has been incredibly backed up lately, and Ben Hardy has been the main culprit of that problem. I mean, he's sitting on the John, he's just reading about Ben Hardy.
Can't believe Ben Hardy.
I hate that guy. Honestly, like, Jason. Jason and Ben Hardy, let me tell you. I really think that's kind of a part of your problem, okay? Ben Hardy and Jason.
I just don't understand what I did. Because Tanner Hudson still doesn't have his license.
Okay, you know what? You can't just keep throwing out these unrelated things. Okay, this is about you, Mia. It's about your problems.
My problem.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
We're talking about you, Ben. You know what? Making up in a Denny's parking lot. Me and you, we need a makeup, okay? They're breakfast, delicious.
Grandpa reading a book with a dog. You guys are rude.
You know what? This is not. You need to stop it, okay? I'm trying to teach her a lesson about her brother.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
No, you're not the winner in this scenario, okay?
In improv, you are not supposed to ask questions. However, this game will be played entirely by asking questions. And if they don't ask a question, then we're gonna buzz them out. Can I hear your best buzzer? Amazing. Now, from this half of the room, could I get a nice succulent green vegetable? I heard cucumber. Your word is cucumber.
Honey, do these jeans make me look fat?
Why do you think they make you look bad?
They don't fit right.
Would you believe me if I said they didn't fit right? When did you tell me to go buy new jeans?
Why am I supposed to tell you when to buy jeans?
Can you believe the weather today?
Can we talk about your jeans?
Can we talk about our relationship?
What's there to talk about?
Why, so many things.
Why don't I feel like you love me the same way anymore?
Why would I? Don't you know how those jeans look on you?
Why wouldn't you tell me when I asked?
Why aren't you more self-conscious?
Do you understand I already am?
No. Why would I?
Why don't you ever say I'm cute anymore?
Why don't you ever try?
Could you just love me for who I am?
Why?
Why? Why? Why do I have to answer? What can I do to make you love me?
Can you just stop already?
I don't think I can.
Why should I? You told me to be more insecure.
You just go away.
Why can't you just go away?
Where would I go?
Where can't you go? Anywhere but here. Why can't you go anywhere else but here?
Why don't my jeans look good?
Why did you stop working out? Why did you stop putting in effort? Why?
Why don't you show me more affection?
Why haven't you been able to reciprocate that affection?
How can I love someone who doesn't love themselves?
Alright, hello everyone. I'm gonna need you all to say nice and loud. Brooke, Nathan, get on out of here! And they're gone. Okay, so what you don't know about the people you just sent out of the room is that they love going on road trips. But more than they love going on road trips, they like picking up very strange hitchhikers. So what I need all of you to do is help me to give these hitchhikers some strange characteristics. So for Mia, I am going to need a strange physical abnormality. I heard super hearing. For Steven, I'm going to need a dangerous occupation from this part of the room. This right a barber. For Autumn, I'm going to need an animal. I heard a shark. And now, for Kate, I am going to need... Thanks, Alex.
Elvis Presley.
A friend. I remember now. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to need a dead celebrity. Characteristic for our hitchhikers, I'm going to need you to cheer nice and loud. Let me hear it! Alright, now let's say, Brooke, Nathan, get back in here!
Dude, this is a nice, sweet ride.
Wow.
I wish it was
You know
mine.
what? I want it.
I want it too. Yeah, you think I'm happy?
Yeah, I think I am.
Pretty good. All right.
Here's our grab this crowbar.
Yeah, this is another crowbar over here. God. keys are already in.
Look at that. Okay.
All right, dude, this is gonna be gnarly. Oh, you ready to drive to Cuba? Here I come, boys. Vroom, vroom. All right, now pump up the jam, pump it up. All right, let's feel that wind. Oh yeah, that is
That is the life.
I know,
We're gonna
right?
live it up in Cuba.
Oh, you know what? This guy looks like he wants to go to Cuba. Oh, all right.
Hey guys, I noticed you guys didn't have any license plates, so I decided to just, step right in and give the hitchhiker.
I'll go.
My kind of guy, right here.
You got some pretty awesome locks right here, you know.
Thank you.
You know, a little off the top, a little off the back. I've got you, man. Free
I
charge.
think you could
I'm not gonna clean any of it back here though. I'm just gonna leave it for you to deal with later.
all right. I mean, you seem like an expert on hair. You like big hair cutting guy?
Oh yeah, sure.
Hair cutter?
Yeah, haircut.
Oh, you're like a barber.
All right,
we don't
fine.
get to
Just
stop
fun
the
and
car.
everything.
Yeah, there you go. Have a nice rest of your day.
Who knew I didn't have a license?
Don't worry about it. We'll get away. He won't find us in Cuba.
Yeah, dude, like, where is Cuba? Dude, there's another one.
Another one.
Hop on in, my man.
I can hear you guys from a mile away. You know, we like to party.
Hold it
And
down.
Cuba, you know, we gotta
Can you
get
talk
high.
just a little bit quieter?
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Like just a little bit quieter.
Galaxy.
You're like screaming.
Horton.
Like, wait, do you have some like hearing issues?
You
Because
got,
like
like-
we can accommodate that for you.
Yeah, like I'm not a big quiet guy.
I'm just really good at it.
I'm just a loud talker.
Yeah, me too, dog. I hear like people that are big, loud talking people.
I get
But like,
that.
so what I'm saying is like, so you don't, so if we turn on some music, that's not good?
I mean, as long as it's like,
Like off?
yeah.
Alright, you got me,
Okay, we could talk instead. We don't need music.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So like hobbies. I mean, I like surfing, Cuba. What are your hobbies?
Yeah, I have hobbies.
That's pretty cool. Me too.
I'm really good at eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping.
How much did you hear?
You an elephant? Sorry.
That's what Still my So, like, what do you like to do for fun? Like us, we're gonna hang 10 in Cuba, give you a break, grab some food.
All the
That's just eavesdrop.
Yep, that's all I do.
All you do.
I can
All I
respect
do.
that.
Like a peeping Tom. Okay, but hearing version. You know, you're not seeing. You're like a stalker.
Yeah.
Stalker. Oh,
While we're driving,
you're not creepy. You're just eavesdropping.
Yeah.
like while we're driving, we're heading down to guys, you know. Like, is there anywhere down there that like you might like to hang out, catch some stuff?
Well, I do need to stop by corporate, you know. But right now, your heartbeat's a little fast.
Yeah, a little
And yours is like really slow, so maybe you should go see a doctor about that.
Yeah, dude. Wait, you like a spy?
I mean,
You're like corporate. What's corporate?
I gotta get these teenagers away from my store. I'm gonna play this this noise that only people with really good hearing can hear. There you go.
Why do you keep calling her all these animals? That's rude. That is rude. I'm sorry.
Really
We'll keep it down. Keep it down. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. So you're not like underground or anything, right?
Do you hear that? I think you're.
Is it a dog whistle? You a dog?
Dog?
Hello, it's me, Superman. I thought I saw someone with a similar power.
So like, big surfing guy? We're big surfing guys.
Oh no, I don't really surf,
Okay.
but they do make a great meal. Hey, no, Cuban food is the best.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. You make a good meal?
No, the surfers.
Oh! My bad.
We can't be surfing if there's sharks around. You shark?
Yeah.
Get up far.
That girl in Jaws, man.
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I hate this. I just got started.
Okay.
All right.
Hop on in.
Alright guys, hold on, I just gotta get
Wow.
a triangular hat.
Right.
Peace be with you.
Peace, dude. Peace.
Peace be with you.
Love.
Make peace, not war. That's what I always say.
Poe?
So,
Okay, so we all know the story of the three little pigs. And if you don't, we're gonna act it out.
I'm gonna build my house out of straw.
I'm gonna build my house out of sticks.
I'm gonna build my house out of bricks.
I'm gonna write a paper.
I'm gonna build shoes.
I'm gonna sweep the floor.
Knock, knock, knock. Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Well, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
There's a wolf.
Little pigs, let me in.
not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll have to huff and puff and blow your house in.
Knock, knock, knock.
I sweeped.
There's a wolf.
Little pigs, let me in.
Not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Oh, you sweet, didn't you? That's ladder.
Oh, let's burn them in
Good
the
idea.
fire.
Okay. Get the matches.
Okay, so that was kind of boring. So we're gonna spice it up by giving each of our lovely actors an emotion or an adjective. So for Jacob, I'm gonna need this half of the room to give me an emotion. Sexy! Okay. I heard sick. It's a good one. For Nathan?
Captured!
I heard insecure. And for Mia? Sassy. Okay. Sassy. It's good. And now for our wolf. Okay. I heard anxious. For review?
Sick.
Insecure.
Sassy.
Anxious.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
I'm gonna build my house out of straw.
These sticks aren't gonna be good enough.
I'm gonna build my house out of bricks.
I'm gonna log.
I'm gonna make some shoes that nobody likes.
I'm gonna throw up.
Knock, knock, knock. Little pig, let me in.
Not by the hair of my chinny, chin, chin.
Okay, I didn't expect it. Well, then I'll have to huff and puff. Blow your house in.
It's fine.
Something.
Knock, knock, knock.
Ah, don't look at me. That's good.
Knock, knock, knock.
My house isn't that good. It's just not my fault. I mean, it's good, but I think
There's
it
a
could be
wolf.
better.
Get over yourself.
I hope he doesn't see me like this.
Get over yourself.
Knock. Little pigs. Let me in.
Does he think badly if I don't let him in?
Not a chance.
Oh, wait. So, should I let him in?
No.
Oh.
It's fine.
Sorry, I mess things up all the time. I'm just an idiot. Ah!
Blow your house in.
I knew it wasn't good enough. Knock, knock, knock.
Help.
Don't let him in.
Oh.
Knock. Little pigs. Let me in.
Not by the hairs of our chinny, chin, chin.
Okay.
Joe.
No, it smells like you need it. I'll have to blow your house in. And I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's not gonna do it.
Keep trying.
I should have used bread.
It's a nifty ladder. I hope it don't fall, but I'm gonna use it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for wasting your time.
There's a fire pit. Why don't we just build a fire?
Sure, raise my fever.
All this work for just a snack.
I don't even think he's going to think I taste good.
I'm so sorry if it smells.
All right. For this next game, I'm going to need a volunteer.
Yes, please!
You, sir. What's your name? His name is Blake. Everybody say hello, Blake. Tell me about yourself. Can we get some information? What are some of your hobbies?
I'm a twin. That's my hobby.
Hey, you can swim. All right. I don't have that hobby personally, but I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anything else? Is there a woman in your life?
There's not.
There's not. All right. Interesting. Tell me this. Do you have a job?
I don't have a job.
Are you looking for a job?
Sure.
If you were going to get a job, what job would you want?
I work at a meat packing plant.
A meat packing plant. Wow. Not my first choice, but we'll give it to you. Do you have any pets?
I do have a pet. I have a dog.
What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Silas.
Silas.
Yeah.
Wow.
We call him Silas.
Cy for short? Fantastic. Do you guys have any questions for...
Do you have any best friends?
Sure.
What are their names?
Owen.
Do you wish you had a different best friend?
Next question.
Are you in school?
Yeah, I am.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
What's your ideal date?
My ideal date. We go to the movies. We come back to my place, watch another movie, and then I serenade them with a little bit of flamenco.
Are you looking for a significant other?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
All right, any other questions? All right, excellent. So you want to be a meat packer for some reason. You have a twin brother named Owen. Lovely. You have a dog named Cy. What is the breed of the dog?
A golden retriever.
Golden retriever, dog named Cy. Excellent. You're not interested in anybody else but your brother. I think you got enough information, so I give you a day in your life.
That was such a great movie.
Oh yeah, you know, I love Inception.
We should watch another one. La 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 la.
I can't do this, I can't, I'm sorry. You know, I really enjoy being your twin because, like, if there's not a mirror around, I can just look at you and then I would look like you. Owen, you are not looking too fine today. You're such a good boy.
Can I pet your dog?
Are you my friend? Like, only my friends can touch him.
I should go.
Alright, we all like stories, right? So all these six actors are going to tell you a story. It's from 6 different genres. So our genres are
Sci-fi.
Scat.
Love.
Comic book.
Horror.
Breaking news.
for review.
Breaking news.
Horror.
Comic book.
Love.
Scat.
Sci-fi.
All right, so I'm gonna need a fruit. And now I'm gonna need a color. This is the story of the green pineapple. Let's begin.
Breaking news. Tonight, 3 prisoners escaped from prison. Pew, pew, pew! Ah!
They knew exactly where they were going. Someplace with poles.
3 loose prisoners out on the loose.
A day in the life of the prisoners, but I was going to the pool, doo-doo-doo.
The prisoners got on their hover speeders and sped away into the sunset.
Before they knew it, they came across a girl. Oh, this girl was beautiful.
Then they kidnapped the girl.
Police are trying to catch the prisoners. Wheel, 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 wheel. Pull over. Do, 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 wee, 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 pull over.
The police showed up, laser guns ablazing, and arrested the prisoners.
But before they knew it, the prisoners had fallen for the cops.
But then they escaped again, and 3 more loose prisoners were out on the loose yet again.
The authorities are trying to keep everyone safe. Please stay in your homes. It is not safe.
But nothing was going to stop them because they were suffering from something. A broken heart.
Do, 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 do. Broken hearts are terrible.
As the police caught up to them once again, they pulled out their laser swords, standing the ground, preparing to fight off the noblemen of the law.
Police finally caught the prisoners, but there are still 3 other ones on the loose.
These 3 prisoners who were on the loose were running rampant through the streets while on the loose.
But all they could do is look for a box of tissue. Their heart was broken and they were sad.
I'm so sad. I'm heartbroken up. But I'm sad. But I'm too.
Well, their speeders were not going any faster.
These 3 prisoners, their hearts were just so cold, terribly cold, cold to the bone.
The police found the prisoners in Antarctica.
Sunscreen, get your sunscreen.
I love surfing. Wow, I love being in Miami.
Look at the view!
Nice. Okay, so now we're going to perform the same exact scene with one less person. I'm going to need you to cheer for who you do not want to see in this scene anymore.
Tanner!
And now we're going to perform the same scene, but without Tanner.
You like my tan? Mr. Worldwide here.
Sunscreen, get your sunscreen. I really like surfing.
Oh boy, I sure love Miami.
Whoa! Look at the view!
Okay, so now cheer for who you do not want to see in this scene anymore.
You like my tan? Mr. Worldwide here.
Sunscreen, get your sunscreen. I love surfing.
Boy, I sure love Miami.
Look at the view!
Now cheer for who you don't want to see anymore.
You like my tan? Mr. Worldwide here.
Sunscreen, get your sunscreen. I like surfing.
I like Miami.
Look at the view!
That you don't want to see in this Now we are going to do the same exact scene, but with only 2 people.
Bring back John.
You like my tan? No. Mr. Worldwide here.
Sunscreen, get your sunscreen. I like surfing. I love Miami. Look at the view.
Okay, now we only have 2 people left, and I'm going to need you to cheer for the person that you want to see them perform this scene all by themselves. And now Emmett is going to perform this scene all by himself. Love you.
Look at my tan. Mr. Worldwide here. Sunscreen, get your sunscreen. I love surfing. I love Miami. Look at the view. That's Act 1, guys. Got one more act.
We'll see in a few minutes. We've got Dan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Kate.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Sophia. I'm Anna. I'm Mia.
I'm Steven.
I'm Brooke. Yeah, Brooke!
Big brother. I'm Tanner.
I'm Lily.
I'm Connor.
I'm Hope.
I'm John.
I am Emmett.
Hi, you today.
Hi guys. We are about to start Act 2 of Mocha Madness 2019. For some of these students, this is their, sometimes it's their first for some, and their last because they are seniors, and some of them are 4-year seniors. So, give it up for Waka Waka! And Wonky Thorax!
from the first 6 rows over here, I am going to need an animal. I heard zebra. And from the first 6 rows over here, I will need a body of water. I heard Atlantic. And from the first 4 rows here, can I get a number between 1 and 50? 13. Then from the 4 rows in the back, can I get a color? Red. I heard pink. And then finally, we will need a verb.
Running!
Vaporizing. I heard vaporizing. And that should be all that we need. So, these actors are going to do a scene at any time. They're allowed to take any of these 5 cards.
Finally, we are very close to cracking the case.
I'm really excited. This guy he's a real big vaporizer, and we need to stop him.
I'm proud of your work on this vaporizing case. Together, we've really come a long way.
I know. I can't believe how far we've come. I mean, I've been working with you for 10 years now. It's glad we can finally crack this case.
I know, it was all that one time. We finally caught him in the act when he vaporized that zebra.
So, what do you think we're gonna do with this whole jury situation? I mean, they're all obviously in his favor.
I'm sure you'll think of something. You know, I recently went on a journey across the Atlantic Ocean. And I met an interesting man who may be able to help us with this case.
Knock, knock, knock.
What was it?
Hi, I'm an interesting man from the Atlantic Ocean. You know, I have 13 good reasons why I should have chosen me for the jury. I can't name them all now, but they're good ones.
With his help, we will definitely win this case. Yeah!
All right, center of the room. I'm going to need an article of clothing. Socks. Move to the right. I'm going to need a piece of silverware from this side of the room. Move to the right. From this side of the room, I'll need your favorite color. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
Move to the right. And finally, from any of you, I'll need a meat. Let's review. Socks. Move to the right. Pork. Move to the right.
Chartreuse.
Move to the right.
Pork.
Begin.
Steven, we need to talk, okay?
Yeah, we really do.
We really do. Yeah. It's honestly, I mean, it's kind of upsetting that you're not like, that you're just oblivious to everything that I say, you know?
Move to the right.
Steven, my man, I'm so glad you finally dumped Nathan.
Toxic relationship.
Yeah, more time for us.
Yup.
Want to go fishing?
Absolutely.
Move to the left.
Steven, I loved you!
Nathan, you're really clingy. Stop. Go down.
I'm not clingy, okay? I think you really just want to be with me, okay?
Move to the left.
Listen, sweetie, it's no good for you, but you know, I'm still here.
I think Steven was the man for me, and
I don't know, I think our time in chemistry says something different.
no, I'm big into reading the chemistry book and doing my homework. Drawing pictures of Steven.
Move to the right.
Nathan, what are these?
It's art, Steven. President myself.
See in my bathroom? Like,
Yes,
ow!
I did, Steven. You caught me.
Beautifully done. I like to work with the charcoal.
You see the
and
shading
everything,
right
So when I said I wanted to go fishing, I really didn't know how to fish.
Oh.
Please don't teach me, though. I hate teaching.
Well, I made a fake social media account, and there's like a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called catfishing. I thought that was fun.
Oh, I get it.
I'm kind of a manipulative, bad person.
Move to the right.
Babe, stop flirting with Nathan in chemistry.
You
We have a thing.
No, we do not have a thing, okay? Everything I've learned in chemistry has told me that this is not love. Biology, no, there's nothing here. You spend so much time with Steven. You know how much I hate Steven.
I thought we had something.
Move to the right.
I broke up with my boyfriend for you.
I'm failing chemistry, so.
All right, everybody. Next up for this, I am going to need something you would find in your kitchen other than a spoon. I heard fork. Oh, I met him at the market. His name was Chad. He was really weird looking.
Just like my dad.
I liked him. He smelled strange. It was like a dark herring.
I like Doctor Strange.
Oh, I saw him at the market. It was really odd.
I didn't like him.
So I began to sob. As I was sobbing, he walked over to me.
He grabbed me by the arm.
And it made me pee. Oh, this guy's name was Todd.
I didn't like him.
He looked kind of funny, and I decided to smell him. He smelled pretty weird.
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
And had quite the face. I started to sneeze. Oh,
Then it was Todd's birthday.
it wasn't fun. The cake blew up. And then I was kind of done.
I went home.
And began to cry.
The clown from the party showed up at my doorstep.
And I ran for my life. Oh,
Alright, so we are going to do a scene with these two people on the wings narrating what the two people inside of the wings are doing. So I am going to need an adjective. I heard strong-willed.
You need to figure this out.
What are you referencing?
The words hit Tim like a freight train.
You should know what I'm referencing. We've been over this.
You're gonna need to spell it out for me.
John is very confused. His brain has just farted. And his mind is awry.
Excuse me. You're gonna need to spell this out for me.
Okay.
Tim stumbles over his words like a man just coming off a plane.
Okay, look, I said you did the thing.
Tim's tangled tongue makes John even more confused.
I'm even more confused.
Tim is able to straighten things out like an arrow.
Okay, let me shoot straight. We had the situation last week with turning your paper in. Now your English grade is 40%.
No. John's confusion turned to dread. It formed like a pit in his stomach.
Sorry, Dad.
Son, I have expectations for you. And I know you try your best.
I do, Dad.
I know that. And I'm proud of you for that.
Tim's words were false.
I'm so proud of you for doing the best.
You're just saying that.
John bought the entire thing from his father.
This is why Mom left.
The words hit Tim like a freight train.
Yes, Mom left. And yes, there were some problems. But the question now is, what can we do for you? How can we turn around your English grade, improve your future, dream for a brighter tomorrow?
The words hit John like a freight train.
John soon realized it was very close to the end of the semester and he'd have to work as hard as he possibly could to bring his grade up.
It is very close at the end of the semester. And I'm going to need to work very hard to bring my grade up.
John's dreams were on the line.
My dreams are on the line.
Son, I'm glad you've come to this conclusion. Work hard the rest of the semester, and maybe we can bring your grade up to 60%.
Conclusion? I know that from English class.
Thank you for putting in this work.
Okay, all right. From this is splitting center, I'm gonna need this half of the room to just shout out emotion. Just give me any emotion. Okay. Now this half of the room. Give me some more emotion. Couple more. All right. So now, just the middle section. Give me some emotion.
Yes!
Now you third. Give me some more. Alright, now I'm gonna need an emotion we have not yet said.
Flirtatious!
Alright. I've heard flirtatious.
Work was great. You know, I finally think I'm gonna get that promotion.
A promotion? Ooh.
Yeah, I might finally get that pool we always wanted.
Helena, you are now hungry.
I'm sorry.
Knock, knock, knock.
Go answer that.
Hello.
Freeze! Hey! Steven, you are evil.
Hey, buddy. I called to say I got the promotion, and I'm really glad you didn't get it. I feel that I'm much better.
Freeze! Jake, you are enchanted. Alina, you are loyal.
Oh,
He's my man.
you got the promotion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Freeze! Steven, you are gassy.
Yeah, I got the promotion.
oh, it smells so good. You know what? Can I be with you?
Freeze! Steven, you are dramatic. Alina, you are motherly.
Of course you can be with me. Because I think I'd be better with you.
Just make sure you pack your lunch for work. Just make sure you have everything you need.
I was making this egg earlier. I'll just take
Oh, what a beautiful egg.
Freeze! Jake, you are driven. Steven, you are emotionless.
This egg will lead us into the future, Steven.
Yes, that egg.
Welcome to the dating game. It's an amazing show, and as usual, we have a lovely bachelor here and 3 equally as lovely bachelorettes. And let's get our bachelor out of here. Say, get out of here, Steven!
Thank you.
Well, now with Steven gone, when he gets back, he's gonna have 3 questions for each of these lovely bachelorettes. And at the end, he's gonna have to figure out what they do for a living. So how about we figure out what they do for a living? For Vanessa, what does she do?
Sushi maker!
I heard she owns a sushi bar. Now, for Serena here, from this section of the room, I need her job. What does she do? I heard a therapist. Now, finally for Jillian, from over here, what does she do? Beanie Baby. Now, for review, what do you do, Vanessa?
I own a sushi bar.
Serena?
Therapist.
And Jillian.
I collect Beanie Babies.
Wonderful. Now, can everyone yell for Steven to get back in here? Questions for each of these lovely bachelorettes.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, bachelorette number 1. I think the first date says a lot about a relationship and where it's going. What is your ideal first date?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked that because I think I would take you to my work and I would just have you sit down and I would just make you whatever you really want.
Interesting. Bachelorette number 2. I consider myself an aficionado of many things. Particularly, I consider myself a sock collector. I got my bad boys on tonight. My question for you is: do you collect anything?
I enjoy collecting the thoughts of people's minds. Honestly, I really like to understand what people think, collecting data about how they feel.
That's not really what I asked, but thank you. Bachelorette number 3. I consider myself a bit of a movie buff. What's your favorite movie?
Toy Story, of course. I just love all of the stuffed animals. They're so limited edition.
While I do enjoy that movie, Sid's room gave me nightmares as a child, so I can't watch that movie without having flashbacks. Bachelorette number 1, back to you. So, you may have sparked a little bit of imagination in me when you said you'd take me anywhere I wanted to go. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh, you know what? I'd probably go to Japan because that is where the origin of my work came from, and I think I could get the most authentic ideas from that place, and it would do great for my business.
Very perplexing answer. Bachelorette number 2, back to you. Now, when I was a child, my mother would always tell me that I never thought big enough. What are your biggest ambitions in life?
I would answer that, but I just want to know why your mother didn't think that. What do you think? Appeal to your emotions.
If I'm being honest, it's affected my more recent relationships. I've been told I never take charge and that I don't have the hands to be in the relationships. That's not what this show is. Bachelorette number 3. So, stuffed animals seem like your thing. Back to my collections. Are you a bit of a little collector of little guys?
Oh, for sure. I just love collecting them. They're so cute and tiny and stuffed.
All right. Bachelorette number 1, back to you for your final question. Let me think here for a second. Now, when on our first date, if I were to, let's say, have a bit of a slip, how would you reassure me after picking me up?
I would most likely assure you after picking you up by probably giving you some sushi. Oh, to make you feel better. Because that makes everyone feel better.
I'm always open to trying new things. Bachelorette number 2. Now, I have a terrible fear of heights. It may have stemmed from parts of my childhood. But without getting into that, what is your biggest fear?
Well, I would like to know more about your fear of heights and how it relates to your childhood. But my biggest fear is just not being able to help my patients as well as I would like. Now, why do you think you have a fear of heights?
I'm the one asking questions here. Bachelorette number 3, your final question. So, your stuffed animal collection. I tend with my socks. I tend to be very, 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 very picky about how my socks are organized. Are you an organized person, or do you just leave stuff lying around? Because that is an issue for me.
I'm pretty organized. I put all the bears together, and all of the octopi together, and all of the koalas together, and so on and so on.
Very good.
Okay, Steven, you have asked all your questions, and now you know the game. You're gonna have to guess what they do. What does Bachelorette number 1 do?
Is she a sushi chef?
How about Bachelorette number 2?
I believe she's a therapist.
Bachelorette number 3.
Now, Bachelorette number 3 is a perplexing one. She is either a taxidermist or a zookeeper.
Oh, think not real animals.
Ah. She mentioned her stuffed animals. Does she own a Build-A-Bear?
Think of a different type of specific stuffed animal.
Does she Make teddy bears.
No. Think of the little hearts with their names on them. You might say, if you're playing a game of cornhole, you throw the bag full of these, and if you don't make it, well, you're a crybaby.
Make bean bags.
You're hitting it with the bean, so just think more beanie, and then.
Oh, does she own a Beanie Baby store?
Now that you've correctly figured out all of their professions, which one would you like to take on a date?
You know, I'm interested in revisiting my past, so I'm gonna go with the therapist.
Give me a country. Give me a noun. New choice.
There you go.
Ding. Noun. New choice. Car.
It happened again, didn't it?
Yeah. We should do something about it.
More than likely. Problem ain't gonna resolve itself.
Ding. New choice.
Hopefully it'll revolve itself like it just did last time. The neighbor will probably be fine.
I sure hope so.
New choice.
I don't want that. Like, he deserved that.
He's our neighbor, though. I mean, it's not our fault that he accidentally slipped on a banana peel.
Ding. New choice.
It's not our fault he got bitten by a dog.
Ding. New choice.
It's not our fault that he slipped and hit his head.
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Could you guys shovel sometime or something?
Ding. New choice.
Could you scrape the driveway at some point?
Ding. New choice.
Have you seen my dog?
We have not seen
No.
the dog,
No.
but
You can look around, but you won't find anything.
he's gonna find something.
I know. Okay.
Ding. New choice.
You bet.
Okay. First the neighbor, now the dog. Okay.
Guys? I just want my dog back.
Ding. New choice.
Did my dog run away again?
New choice.
I hated that dog anyway. Okay, we need a 1 syllable
syllable name. Was Beth. I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I was walking to the store and her name was Beth.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
She looked me in the eye. She said, "Can you smell my breath?"
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Yeah. It was really bad. Yeah.
And I became sad.
Yeah. Dad? I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I met her at the store and her name was Boo.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. She came up to me and I just went shoo. I do run, 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 I do run, run. Yeah.
Then I made some stew.
Yeah.
For my best friend Stu.
Oh, boo-boo.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. I was sitting in my kitchen and I was eating some soup. I do run, 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 I do run, run.
Then I went somewhere in a...
Run, 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 I do run, run. Yeah.
The soup had onions in it.
Yeah.
And I still bit it.
Yeah.
So I spit it.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I went to McDonald's and I met a girl named Stacy.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
So I tied my shoes, they were pretty lacy.
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Yeah.
She looked like she hated me.
Yeah.
I fell and I hit my knee.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry, Stacy. I do run, 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 I do run, run.
I was walking out the door when I met my friend Tom.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
Then he looked at me and said, "Oh, hi, Mom."
I do run, 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 I do run, run. Yeah.
He ran away.
Yeah. Had nothing left to say. Yeah.
I decided to stay.
I do run, 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 I do run, run.
Hello, hello, and welcome to Burger King. It's Saturday night, and you know what that means. That's right, folks. It's poetry night. We have some lovely amateur poets for you here today. So first, I'm going to need an adverb from that corner of the room. All right. Amanda, your word is slimy.
Today, I slimy. Tomorrow, I am not that. Tonight, I will go.
And now for Josh, from that corner of the room, can I have a word that starts with V?
Venomous. Vendetta.
All right, I heard venomous. Josh, your word is venomous.
The people around are always trying to ruin me. The world that I live in is not meant for me. I belong out there, and I'm stuck here. I just wish so badly that maybe someday I can go there.
All right. And now for Maddie. From the back of this section, can I have a city?
New York!
Chicago.
I heard Las Vegas. now from over here, can I have a household appliance?
A toaster!
I heard can opener. Joy, can opener.
How should I open these cans? With this opener I own, I can open said cans. Now I can feast.
May I remind you that we are currently offering 10 nuggets for $1 at Burger King. And now from over here, could I have something you would see on a road trip? I heard dead raccoons. Dead raccoons.
I lie here. Dead. Raccoon. But do you know my story? It's not a long one. There was a car, and then there was not one.
I'm sorry, folks. We're down to our last poet. But for Simeon, from the first 3 rows right here, could I have a noun? I heard pretzel. Simeon, pretzel.
It is baked and twisted. Salt limes all across of it. It was made in Deutschland.
Thank you for coming to Burger King tonight, and I'll see you next week for another poetry night.
So I got laughed at by the entire school, and I'm sorry.
The entire school?
Yeah. Entire school. I'm sorry.
How does that make you feel?
It didn't make me feel good.
But why? Is this like a recurring
Hey!
feeling?
Is that Steven from 5th grade? Loser!
But how about we spice it up a little? Can I get a different genre for it to be from? A children's animation.
And so the entire school laughed, and I just think that if maybe they understood what was going on with me,
Understanding is a great app.
Is that Steven from 5th grade? Loser!
See, this is bad behavior, children.
Okay, it's bringing it up a little, but can I get a time period to have it set? BC.
Stone rock. That's him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118
country?
Florida.
I heard Italy.
Did you eat the pizza at all?
I don't know.
I love to watch TV, but sometimes I'd be watching a show, and then I switch over to the next channel, and there'd be another really good show. And so I'm switching back and forth, and I just don't know which one to watch. So tonight, I will be having that exact same problem. All right, and welcome to Jeopardy! Tonight we have our three contestants, Nadine, Sally, and Paul. So, Nadine, you first. Switch.
Look who decided to come home late.
I'm sorry.
Are you just doing this for the cameras? All right.
Well, can I get your favorite land formation? I heard an island. Now, can I get your favorite color? This will be The Curse of the Yellow Island, written by William Shakespeare.
Oh, darkest of days, you are back. My anniversary. I have forgotten a gift. I must go search for one frantically. It is a shame that my anniversary is also on Christmas. It makes shopping very difficult. I wish—
Act 2.
He forgot a gift again!
Really?
Yes, really. I mean, he's always doing this.
I'm so sorry, you know, it's Christmas and it's your anniversary.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, this guy, I think you should go look for a new one.
I was thinking a different situation. I'm gonna hire a hitman.
Act 3.
Master, you could treat her so much better. He forgot her gift for Christmas and their anniversary.
I know what I would do. Hide over there. Ho, ho, ho.
So, Mr. Hitman, I was thinking of maybe finding a way to get my wife out of the picture.
Oh, sure. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
For confidential sake, call me Santa. I have to kill them both, but please them both at the same time. How will this work? You see, when I was a child, I was faced with the same dilemma. That is how I got into the hitman business.
Oh, you coming here to do the same job? Oh, man, that was my movement. Oh, God.
You see, I did the dirty work for you.
Problem statement. Oh, okay.
You see, it never ends well.
Act 4.
Here lie the joint burial site of Jova and Stephen. Father, lover, mother.
To many, she was just a hitman.
I am bad. My job was not completed to satisfaction.
Look, I can stab her dead body as much as you want. Ugh. You see, that's just the struggles of being a hitman. You have to do one thing for one, and one for another. And in time, it just comes collapsing on you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're gonna have to tell Simeon to get out of here. Say get out. Okay, so what you may not know is that us three right here are secretly FBI agents, and Simeon is a convicted criminal. Now we are going to try and get him to confess his crime, but first we need to figure out what that crime is. He was doing an everyday activity in a certain place with a celebrity. So I'm going to need from this section an everyday activity.
Watching anime!
I heard watching anime. I am going to need a place. In the park! Alright, I heard Japan. And for this, I'm going to need a celebrity. Okay, I heard Freddie Mercury. Simeon, just for a recap, was watching anime in Japan with Freddie Mercury. Now we're gonna have to get him back in here. Say, get back in here, Simeon!
We're sorry, come back.
I was washing my hair in Lake Michigan with Billy Joel.
No. You don't need to be outdoors. You remain indoors.
I was shaving my face in Timbuktu with good old Ronald Reagan.
We know that you're quite the couch potato, and you spend all your days in front of the TV.
Is that what you like to do, Simeon?
All right, I'll confess. I was watching cartoons.
Not that! It's a specific type of cartoon.
They're so dramatic.
Ever been to Japan?
Fine. Okay, I'll confess. I was watching anime. In northern Manchuria with George Washington.
Not one. You see, it originates from here. So just tell us, and everything will be a lot easier for you.
All right. I was watching anime in Valparaiso with Alexander Hamilton.
It's not where you originate, Simeon. It is where anime originates.
I was watching anime in Japan with Tina Fey.
Listen, we don't want to stop you now. To confess.
All right, fine. You want the truth?
Yeah.
I'll give you the truth. I was watching anime in Japan with Freddie Mercury.
All right, so for this next game, I'm gonna need a type of food that your grandma would make you. I heard potato salad.
Yeah.
Your word is potato salad.
So, I have a date later, and I'm really nervous and I don't know what to do. Like, at all. It's my first date, you know, and I'm kind of nervous.
You have a date without discussing it with me first? I'm your mother!
Her date.
Her father. The mailman.
Her date.
Oh, okay. So you're Alina's mom, right?
Yes.
So you might have heard we have a date later.
Uh-huh.
What?
No.
No?
I do not approve of this.
Well, that's why I was coming to you. I wanted to know what she liked, and so I could put on a perfect date for her.
No. I only approve of boys who are nice to me first.
That's what I'm doing. Hello.
Your girlfriend.
Your father.
Her father.
Your mailman.
My girlfriend. Yeah, good job. Okay, I gotta tell you something. I talked to your mom before going on this date. And she's a wonderful lady. No. I just wanted to say that if all goes right,
She didn't like you, did she?
I think she did. You must know something I don't know.
She's a difficult woman, you know, she doesn't. Your friend who listens.
Your father.
My father. Thank you for being so understanding. Mom is crazy. I mean, ever since she
say those words about your mother.
Ever since she lost her job, all she does is play Fortnite at home. So
But you see, we all have our hobbies. I mean, like, I like to go and build models, and that's fun. But I understand where you're coming from. And we really need to get on that money work.
Girl Scout selling cookies.
Your wife.
Your best friend.
My wife.
you need to get a job.
Why? I mean, I'm having such a good time. Wait. Victory Royale.
Our daughter thinks that you are not the best. And I think that's incorrect, obviously, because, you know.
Yes, it's incorrect.
Sketchy watch salesman.
Your daughter, the divorce counselor.
Girl Scout selling cookies.
Yes!
My daughter.
Choose me.
I'll give her another chance. Maybe I overthinked it a little too much and didn't give her enough credit. I mean, Fortnite is cool and all. Maybe she'll get paid on it.
Do not start a hobby playing Fortnite.
I'm already trying to figure out your mother's case scenario. Please don't.
Like mother, like daughter. All right, from this section of the room, I am going to need a number between 38 and 74. I heard 42.
One.
2, 3.
4. 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
10, 11. 12.
13.
14. 15, 16, 17.
18.
19, 20.
21, 22. 26.
27. 29.
30.
31. 32.
33. 30. 34.
35.
35, 36. 36, 37.
38. 39. 39. 39. 40.
41.
42.